Good morning to all. In this second video series, see how to measure the height of the object by using Vernier height gauge. So this is the Vernier height gauge. This is similar to the Vernier caliper. So the least count value is the 0.02 mm. So first, what is least count? Already I told the before video the minimum measurement. So the minimum measurement is the least count value. So if a micrometer means the 0.01, Vernier caliper means 0.02. So the same value is applied on the Vernier height gauge also, 0.02. So this is the Vernier height gauge, and this is the main scale, and this is the Vernier scale, and this is a locking screw. So usually you can move the Vernier scale on up directions or down directions. This is a measuring jaw. So this is a measuring tip. So the measuring tip will be directly touched on the workpiece. So this is my workpiece. So the workpiece height to be measured by this type of the Vernier caliper. So in this Vernier caliper, the main scale reading is marked in the centimeter. But you have last class you see the Vernier caliper means m is the value is the mm value, but in this height gauge the value is the marked in the centimeter. So as usual, same procedure. So the main scale 0 reading and also the Vernier scale 0 reading is directly coincident, is the main reading, and also in this Vernier scale the 50 lines will be there. So which lines will be directly coincidence on the main scale? So that is made the Vernier scale coincidence. The Vernier scale coincidence is directly multiplied to the our least count value. So the least count value is directly marked in the top surface of the height gauge. So that value is the 0.02 mm. So you directly multiply on this value, you get the Vernier scale reading value. That is the VSR value. Already first initial process we have to measure the MSR value, that is the main scale reading values. So the both value to be added, the MSR plus VSR. Okay. So that is the final reading, that is the total reading of the height gauge. So first I fix the measuring jaw in the workpieces to measure the workpieces. So this is the measuring jaw and this is the locking nut. This locking screw is the only direction move, up directions or down directions only. So this is my workpieces. So I have to measure the height of the workpiece. So this is a measuring jaw. So this is a measuring tip. This part is the measuring tip. So the measuring tip is directly touched on the workpieces. So I have locked the scale by using this locking screw. So I have to measure the first, the Vernier scale 0 is directly coincidence on the main scale reading. So that is the value is the 7 point in between value 7.2 and 7.3. So I have taken the minimum value, the 7.2 centimeter. So centimeters to mm means the 72 mm. So next process is the to take the value VSR reading. So in this 50 scales mainly the coincidence value is the I think the fifth lines. So this fifth lines. So the fifth lines means is the 25th line. Okay. So the 5 into multiply with the 5. So 25th line. So 25th line is directly multiplied to the least count value 0.02. So you get the one value. That value is the directly added to the main scale reading. So the main scale reading is 72 mm. Mm means 72 mm. Centimeter means 7.2 centimeters. So you finally get the value total reading of the value of the workpiece height. So these are the simple procedure of the to measure the workpieces or height of the workpieces or thickness anyone, okay, by using this Vernier height gauges. So these are the height gauges is mainly used in the long objects. Is a big objects or long height objects will be easily measured by this using height gauges. But in this advanced stages, a lot of trimax, CMM, so these are the major advanced measuring topics. These topics will be covered in upcoming videos. Okay, thank you.